Assalamualaikum and very good day everyone. It is a great honor to be with all of you for this online presentation. So I'm Megawati Muhammad Yunus together with my colleagues, my members Ayu Afika, Nasrullah and Nur Hazwani Dahwan from Preparatory Center in Science and Technology would like to present our finding in this project presentation. So the title that chosen for this first colloquium on fundamental research and application that organized by PPI UMS is a preliminary study on the graphic development for lab instrumentation models. So this one is a content outline. I will go for the flow, overview, methodology, result and discussion, and then conclusion as usual. So for this presentation, I would like to overview the graphical development for lab instrumentation model, which is, in this case, we choose the gas chromatography mass spectrum as our model instrumentation. So for the first, we can say that instrumental analysis is a field of analytical chemistry that investigates and analyzes using scientific instrument. And block diagram of analytical instrument showing the stimulus and measurement of response. As a consequence, all researchers are obligated to have a fundamental understanding of instrument and their application in order to confidently and accurately address their needs. So the problem is many of the new researchers, especially the new researcher or student that take this lab instrumentation, have lack of visualizations because it requires a conceptual understanding at the molecular level and imagination. So student or researcher fail to visualize how the process occur. And then the second one is misconception. This one is regarding to the basic chemical concept, which is they cannot integrate the knowledge or understanding from the instrumentation and the basic concept of chemical. The third one is lack of hands-on approach, because not all the chem lab have the instrument, since it's too expensive. So the approach of learning, the learning approach of this method, usually using lecture notes and all the things, is more on theory rather than hands-on. So by doing the lab instrumentation model, it might be determining appropriate learning approach, method and media to address these learning difficulties. Okay, so this paper presents a preliminary study on the graphic development of the instrumentation model gas chromatography mass spec, which is the chosen instrument that we're gonna doing it. This might make the teaching and learning process more exciting and enhance to true practical work. So this one is our aim later on. And then so in this paper we overview the 3D model design with proposed size and the production of project model, which is several types of material taking into account, such as cost, ease of use and suitability during to develop this model. Okay, so for construction method, material suitability and endurance and safety that we are looking for during the process. So this one is a methodology that we use to make a suitable instrument in development. Step 1 is identify suitable software for 3D design, and then graphic development for casing an internal part of the model, which is this one is a crucial part for the process of developing the model, and choosing the suitable material before we proceed to the ready pilot study for model improvement. Okay, for 3 model design, we use one software, which is we consider the internal part. There are 4 main components identified as important factors for students to understand how the instruments work. The component itself was planned to be included in the model instrument as proposed. And then for the internal parts, they have a column, flight tube, a transfer line, ionization chamber. For all this part is very important for the student to know how it is work for this instrument, so they can really see in visual. They can easily visualize how the process happen inside the instrument. Okay, then the casing itself is developed exactly like original instrument. For the result production, so we can see here, this one is part during the process of development. Layers of material are built up to create a 3D part. We consider to make it a 3D printing, and they have a UV treatment applied to make it hard, and then the final product we got it, the process. Then as a conclusion, this objective achieved for this part of this study, the goal of creating a graphic representation of the apparatus model gas chromatography mass spec was met. This model was prepared to conduct a pilot research. At this stage, the scope of work and product is still being defined from time to time, and then more research is needed to continue this practical work in order to meet another goal that has been set. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.